I haven't even started talking yet. What is this? What is going on here? Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. What is going on, my friends? Oh, it's good to be out here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come. Hello. How are we doing today? Happy Wednesday. First off, I gotta say, Gonza, you become a member like 45 minutes before the stream even started. Thank you if you're still here. Second, Alicia with the 10 gift memberships to just start off the stream. I know who we're saying hello to first. First off, Alicia, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. After that, we got Myra, we got Rowan, we got Ash, we got Xandro, we got Katie the Cat, we have I Love Band, we got Short Stack, we got Fem, we got Gabriel, and we got Ida. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you all so very much for being here. Hello, hello, hello. Your subscription ran out? Well, subscribing's free. It's becoming a member. That's a little different, but that's cool. Oh my gosh. Jawad, what's going on? Hair backwards, how you doing? Wimzella, Colossal Hobbit, hello. Rowan, what's going on? Good to see you. Purple Smile. Julie, I see we got Myra, Mary Louise, hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, there's Ash, what's going on? Vilma, hello, hi. Alice, what's going on? Amanda, hello, good to see you. Profi Sloth, hello. Yuntel, hi. Hair backwards again, gotcha. Otzi, how's it going? Charlotte, what's going on? Kayla, how you doing? Sand Caribou, Umbrify, oh my gosh. Night, Spirit Almond, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on in, my friends. If you have not already, be sure to leave a like on the stream, my friends. We got almost 900 people in here and we just hit 400 likes, so I think we can do it. Holy cow. Paul, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome. Gina, hello. Hi. Tygo, what's going on? Ray, we got Tree in here. We have Raphael. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Hi, Mr. Goblin King. Oh my gosh, have I been working on Empires? Whoo! I built all day on Empires yesterday, literally all day. I got on my computer at like 9:30 and then I didn't log off of Empires until probably 6 p.m. I literally the entire day was just spent building, and not even on Spawn. Spawn is going to stay on a stream project, but Gobland is growing. It's looking really good. I've still got one more building I want to add to it, and then I got a funny thing that I'm working on with Lizzie hopefully later this week, and then we'll get a new Empires out as soon as that's all done, but I don't know how long it'll be until it's ready. But it got some big projects. I wanted to come back with a little bit of just like a little bang, just like a bam, we're back, we're going, and it should be cool. Loved your video, Shelby and Lizzie. I laughed so much. It was fun. That was a fun one. That was fun. Any sneak peeks? Maybe I'll post a picture in the members Discord channel after stream, because I got a beautiful shot with shaders. Ooh, it's looking good. Ocean Monument Project, let's go. Emmy, you got it. So I decided, some of you might be a little sad by this one, but that's okay. First, Colossal Hobbit with the 6 months, my dude. Thank you so very much. Holy cow. Watching fWhip and writing validation tests. Ooh, gross. If you need some validation, you're awesome and entertaining. Hey, thank you very much. That's the type of validation test we could go for here. But what was I going to say? Oh, right. So some people might be a little upset by this one, but it's something that I think is better for me in the long term. Is I decided for episode 31, I know I've been talking about in the hardcore world doing a big city upgrade, build, transformation, building on the city, and then sorry, there's dog hair all over my desk. The dogs are shedding. But I was looking at it and I started planning a little bit of it. And then I was like, I literally just spent so much time planning new buildings in Gobland to expand the city of Gobland that I don't want to be doing, I built a city on Empires, and then coming back to hardcore and being like, I built a city in hardcore Minecraft. And then just, I feel like it's weird doing both of my survival Minecraft series are building a city at the same time, and that just feels off. So instead, what we're doing in hardcore is we're gonna go revisit an older project. When's the new Skyblock video? Tomorrow. Episode 3 of Skyblock coming out tomorrow. But you'd love it? Yeah, no, it'll come. It'll be there. Don't you worry. The city is still happening. I'm not canceling it. I'm just delaying it to a future episode, maybe 1 or 2 videos. So instead, what we're going to be working on now is this. We drained this a very long time ago. I think it's about 6 months ago at this point in time. And well, I want to keep working on it and expand it and transform it into something actually really cool. So what I've already done in the meantime is flushed out a design for one of the tops of the towers. Yes, that is living coral on the roof. That is coral. So that's a pain in the butt. So today the plan is on stream is I want to rebuild the top of this tower on the other 5 platforms around so we can have all those towers in place. And we'll see how long that takes because the living coral roof, that alone took me like 20 minutes yesterday to do. But I've got a lot of materials in here. We're pretty much ready to get building. And then I've also got a bunch more coral over there that we can use. I've also rebuilt the farm. So before they would drop down right here and the killing chamber was there. And now you can see they're falling a lot farther. And this is making the farm a lot more efficient. So it might be a little laggy, but yeah. Now the guardians are coming all the way down here and they're dying. They're just falling and dropping, and we'll see. They should be able to spawn when I'm down here, so we might see one in a second. But it should be good. My friends, yeah, there you go. See, they jump, they take 1 tick of fire damage, and then they're dead. Instead of before, they were having to jump around for a long time. So this made the farm itself a lot more efficient. If you haven't, my friends, be sure to leave a like on the stream. I very much appreciate it. We got 1,300 people in here and not even 600 likes. I think we can hit 1,000 likes. We already hit 100. So that's a temporary entrance for now. We'll get that sorted later. Yeah, that's the plan. That's where we're at. Speedrun the stream to 1,000 likes. Woo! Yay. Also torched up this entire area. So my plan for this whole thing is, one, I'm gonna have to remove the entire monument because I don't like it. I don't want it to be there. But the first step here is I want to get the towers on these corners, and then I want to build like an inner ring along this so we can have like just like a green garden going around the entire outside. And then from there, to make sure this actually works and the guardian farm stays as it is, I have to make sure there's no water within the bounds of the guardian temple. Like there, like that prismarine block there, and going up to this water level here, we can't have any water in there at all because that'll cause the guardian farm to break and they'll start spawning outside of the area, which is totally fine. So we're just gonna avoid that. But I basically want to create like my version of almost like an Atlantis type thing. If we're gonna have a big tower coming up in the middle that is gonna reach up to the AFK platform, we're gonna have really cool bits around here. And I want to have it like cascading waterfalls that just go and disappear down into like darkness. I don't know quite how I want to do that yet about how far it's going to go down, but that's kind of the plan. We will see how it goes as we get out there, but it looks pretty good. I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited for it. So to get started today, I think we start by just stacking up the towers and getting those sorted, and then we'll build the top of them. So we'll get this white section built up here, up to there, and then we will kind of just keep working on and duplicating the rest of it as we go around. Holy cow, my whole thing is off here. Profi Sloth with the 13 months. Thank you so very much, my dude. Ali with the 13 months. Thank you. Vilma with the dono. Thank you so very much. Perfect timing on my mandatory Swedish lesson. Yeah, make sure you got to go get learnt, and then you can come back.
Pleased to meet you.
We'll see how it all goes. I want to have like some decorative designs at the top of this stuff too. I'm kind of playing with the idea of like a seahorse or something coming out of all of them, but then like diagonal seahorse also on a curved seahorse statue. Sounds awful. Will the shipwreck be staying? Goal is yes, but we'll see. We'll see how it develops. Okay, let's get, where is smooth quartz brick? We need those. We're gonna need to turn all of these probably into walls. And then from here, let's get our white concrete powder. And we're gonna need some calcite, diorite, and all of these guys. That's probably a little bit more diorite than I actually need for now. That should be okay. We'll see. I did a project similar where it was an ocean spire on top. with the top AFK platform being a heart of the sea held by the spire. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I want to incorporate that to be like the top floor and then a roof above that.
We'll never go back to a regular desk.
Ooh, there you go. Standing desks are clutch. I absolutely love them. Really, we just kind of started stream. We were just gonna get into working, and that's up there. Yeah, it's at well, if you think about like how much we're above water level, it's really not that much, because like up here we're at 56. We'll see if I can actually make it reach up here or not. I have no idea. It's probably gonna be a big hollow structure, but that's fine. And up here, this is 142. So if we think about this being like a really small little circle in here, like we turn it into a dome. Also, it's not even centered over the Guardian farm, so I have to move it back. But that's okay. We'll get there. Subnautica music strikes again. Okay. We'll get into actual Minecrafting here in a minute. I've been playing Subnautica Below Zero. I just started playing it. I'm like 5 hours in. I'm kind of ashamed of this one, but I feel like it's something worth sharing for anybody else who might be playing the game blind. I've never played one. You didn't even center it? Well, I centered this over the monument. So this is center of the monument, but I built the farm back a few blocks so I could hide it in the monument. So technically it's right here. But it's okay. But anyways, Subnautica Below Zero. It's been a great game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's been really cool. But I didn't know that you had to go find a schematic thing to build like the tool that you can use to build a base. So I don't know how far I'm into the game, but I went to like 4 different of those like ancient structures where the voice in your head's telling you to go there. And then I went all the way down and found the lady's secret base and done all that stuff and like did that. So I'm like a good chunk into the game. I'm like 6 hours into the game at this point, I think. And I've been living out of my one little storage room, my little storage thing and your little drop pod that you have. And then outside of that, I was like, why don't I get more storage? This is so annoying. So you know those little like underwater storage containers? I have like 6 of those around my base. Just like as you walk out the door, there's like so many of the little storage things in a little circle around as soon as you come out. And then I was like, why can't I build? I see all these pictures of people building really cool bases. Like, that's so fun. I want to build a base. Where do I get this tool? I'm just swimming along. I also have like I have the sea truck. I have so many tools. Like I got some pretty advanced stuff. I have like the ultra oxygen tank. So I have like 130 seconds of breath. So like I can go pretty far and like do a lot of stuff. I'm just looking around. I'm like, why can't I build things? And then I go back to the very starting zone and I missed the little schematic in the very starting zone of being like, oh, you get this thing and then you can build a base. And so now I have the base and I'm like, this game is so much easier than I thought it was. All my storage is inside. It's amazing. It's just in the house that I'm building. It's just, yeah, I was like, I can't avoid storage monsters anywhere I go. It was so, I had this moment where I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. But I thought I had to share that because I thought y'all would find it funny. Rebuilt your Guardian farm today because the old one was too slow. Yeah, dropping that down, I think made the rates on mine like twice as good because they actually careful. Or they actually die quickly. Yeah, the shulker monsters are following me into different games. I really just don't want to build in the rain. I'll be honest. Oh, okay, now we can sleep. Okay. Right, our first hour is done, so I want to start coming over here and working on this one. And the idea I'm rocking with is basically using a lot of calcite and then some diorite for some like rougher patches as we're going up. So if we start in here, we'll work on going down eventually later. I probably need to drain this whole thing, but that's a-okay. The only reason I haven't yet or haven't really went down yet is concrete powder is going to break and turn into concrete off of all of that stuff. So that's a wee bit of a problem, but we can bring ourselves up here. I should probably check the Y level over there just so we can know. 72. Okay, that's easy to remember. Not that any other number wouldn't be easy to remember, but you know, it's fine. Okay, right. So now we just need to build our way all the way around, getting everything up to this height, where I think we could do something like this. But actually, you know what? On this corner here, I've been playing with the idea of doing some things where we bring in little... Ooh, nope, nope, you're gonna flood everything. Oh, maybe not. I'm trying to play with the idea of bringing in like algae and making these look aged instead of just like a pristine white. So if we add in a little andesite in here, like this, and then on the inside of it, we bring in some mossy cobble, and then we bring the andesite back and we do the diorite around to make it look like a really aged and kind of broken down section. I think it could work actually pretty well. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think if we do more stuff like that, it could work out pretty well. Over here, I tried another version of it, which y'all are gonna be like, wait, what? You're using what block? I used green glazed terracotta with glow lichen over this one. And I think I like that a lot, but I think this over here, just to get variety, can work out pretty well. And maybe we can do more of these as it goes down. Moss on giant vertical white tower log thing. Yeah, you got it. But here, I think this will lighten the andesite because that's kind of the part that's bugging me. No, it actually won't. It'll make it darker. That's okay. Yeah, that'll be cool. Whoa, that was weird. But yeah, if we do that here, you can see right here, you just go a little green glazed terracotta and you just do this. It's like a really cool, I love that it has the green, has the white in it because, you know, it's green, so it should have white in it naturally. But this is just a really easy, simple way, I thought, of just adding like a subtle green tone. And then here we can kind of blur some of the lines. The glow lichen here isn't meant to be a light source. It's literally meant to just be something that we can use as like a way to blur into the white terracotta, into the white concrete that's just so bright, you know? So then we can come out here and do that. And then here we can do a little calcite all the way up. And that'll be good for there. Now we just got to stack up the other walls. Yeah, it's glow lichen's a good dithering block. You're right, for the whiter colors. It works really well. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's fire. Thank you for the 13 months, my dude. I really appreciate that. Crazy to believe it's been over a year. Oh my gosh. I keep coming back whenever I see those. I'm like, have I really been streaming on YouTube for that long? Wow. I really appreciate all the support, my friends. Thank you, everybody who's been hanging out for that long. Members or not, I really appreciate y'all being here. Especially those of you that are liking the stream. I'm using glow lichen. Come on, you have to liken the stream. I shouldn't even need to say the pun. Okay, that's gonna do for the first top of the tower. And then over here, I want to get these in just because they're kind of a pain in the butt to build in anyways. So that's gonna be one there, and then this is actually gonna come down 3. Okay, so we're gonna do this on all the corners. I think the glow lichen we can bring in afterwards. I know it's gonna work, so we can just come in after and get the rest of them. Should be good. Should be good. Thank you everybody for being here today. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's already past phase 1 of becoming a dad. No, it's just, it's always, the bad jokes have always been around. Oh, I heard some fish slapping. See that? I think that right there, it might be a little intense, but I think it could be something that we can work into it. And honestly, I kind of like it being really worn down in a section. That's kind of fun. I think that'll work. We hit 1K likes. We did it. No, I'm not a dad. I have 2 dogs, if that counts. Otherwise, no. Everyone should get food and water and leave a like. Exactly. When I go to the Skyblock playlist on your channel, it says 3 videos. It's almost like one is pre-uploaded and coming out tomorrow. Holy cow. Mary Louise, thank you for the 10 gift memberships. You're insane.
Subscribe.
And Allie with the super chat, thank you so very much. Like and subscribe. Exactly. Okay, we got that in place. I like it. That's working. I think I used even more white concrete on this one than I did on any of the others, but that's okay.
Cha-ching!
Holy cow, there it goes. All right, we got to read through these. Calypso, we got Freya, we got Baraka, Shadowcat Gaming. Hey, you got one back. Look at that. Jeremy, Pixelated Waffle, MJB Gaming, Oceana, Sage but not green, and Bryson. Thank you all so very much for being here. I appreciate it. Enjoy the gift of memberships from Mary Louise. Thank you again so very much for the 10 gifted. You're insane. Okay, I don't want to do this on every single one of the towers, but I wanted to get some here into the middle. So we're going to do this. What level I'm at? 71. Okay, so we'll do that. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you very much. And everybody who's been donating and everything like that, thank y'all so much. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. Okay, we got blocks to place. Let's go here. Let's do some powders in there, and then we'll extend some calcite. We'll drop another powder in here, and then this can be calcite up. Cool. Okay. And we can come over here. How much concrete do I have left? I think I have more back in the shulker. I grabbed, like, I hope enough. I really hope I got enough. We'll find out.
Keep it real.
Finally having internet back in my new apartment, so I wanted to celebrate.
The apartment.
My favorite streamer.
Lugava, thank you so very much for the dono. I really appreciate that. Congrats on the new place, and welcome back to the internets. It's a great and wonderful and terrible place all at the same time. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, we got tower. Base of tower. The calcite I really love, but it does look super tiled. Like, it looks like old retro video game, like something you'd see in like an original Legend of Zelda, where it's just like everything is very tiled. But I don't think it's a bad thing per se. I'm just kind of like, man. Okay, let's get that. Shadowcat Gaming. Hello, I am cool. Thank you for the 2 months, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. He was like, or they were like, oh my gosh, gifted sub? Nah, I'm doing my own membership. A little bit of everything all of the time. Yep. Let's do the rest of this white concrete. Why not? All right, we need those, and we need bricks. Bricky bricks. Perfect. We'll come back again and do some more glow lichen action after we get the bases in. But I just want to make sure that I have enough of these blocks, mostly because they're filling my inventory. And I want to get rid of them. We'll see how it turns out. Once we get like the basin, and then we'll be able to quickly add in the top, which is going to kind of hide this weird harsher line up there, but that's okay. We'll get it. We'll get there. We're making progress. How do I see for how long I've been subbed? Honestly, I don't know. Missed a lot. When did you do this? This project was 6 months ago. So if you're newer on the channel, you're probably like, what the heck are you working on right now? And I'm just like, yeah. Long story short, this happened. This was like episode 20, I want to say. I think, or this was after we built the world tree. Like this was right after the world tree, because I knew I needed blocks to be able to do the end tree design that I had in mind, and I had to go and get blocks somehow. So this was after world tree, before end tree. Click C perks. So C perks will tell you your membership, how long you've been in there. But as far as like being subscribed, which I get it that YouTube was like, you know what, we need to not have like paid subscription because we already have like subscribing to channels. But man, does it make it confusing when people are so used to like subscribing on Twitch being the paid one, and then on YouTube you're like, no, it's a membership. Repeat it with me, a just like, I don't know. I catch myself all the time being like, saying thank you, being like, thank you for subscribing. I'm like, oh no, that's not what you did. You already hopefully had done that. Okay, that's the height we need to get up to. Okay, there's our height. So the cool part about ocean monuments, if you didn't know, episode 15 from 9 months ago. Was this 9 months ago? Are you kidding me? Wow. I rewatched the video because I was like, oh, I should check this out and just see what I did in there. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was so sick when I was making and recording that video. I was like, my voice sounds awful. I was like, okay, I guess I really did have a cold going on. I was like, man, am I just so uninterested in what I'm doing right now that I just sound terrible? And then I like watched the end of it, and I was like, and I remember like I ended with, sorry, I meant to do more on this, but this cold is kicking my butt, so I'm gonna go sleep. I was like, oh no, I wasn't uninterested, I just felt awful. But that's okay. I'm kind of more of the point of I'd rather just show videos of like me making stuff instead of worrying about always needing to put on like this perfect creator persona. Like I'd rather just be here doing me and not worrying about if it's what's gonna happen. I'm very much in just a point of I'm very happy where I'm at, so I'm just like, all right, we're doing what I want to do, how I want to do it, and however I'm feeling at the time. Unless like I like can't talk, I'm just like, nope, it's fine, just send it. Okay. Because I think I watched that video at the end, because that was back when I was still editing them, and I was like, do I just wait a few days until I feel better and re-voice over the entire thing? And I was like, no. No, I don't do that. Not at all. Actually, that sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, I hate those being right there. We'll just do that. Make it blur even farther. So excited. Finally catch a stream. Lucia, welcome on in. Okay, now the camera's going to have to turn over here because we got those three in, which are looking... I really like the height of these. Like they're not too tall. Like they're not like woof, way up out of there. So it's going to be easier to make the middle feel grander. And I want to connect them into other things. I don't want them just to be lone towers, but we'll see what's going on. Do you miss editing the hardcore videos? Not as much as I thought I would. I definitely, like, there's days where I'm like, it'd be kind of nice to get in there and do a little bit of editing and kind of just seeing what's happening. But most of the time I'm just like, nah, I'm chill. Because I still feel like I have a lot of control over the creative direction behind it. The only difference is I'm not the one actually doing it. I'm like writing descriptions for my editor and then being like, hey, can you make this happen? Like, I want to have the effect go like a whoosh, not like a woo, being like, you know, did you get that? I wanted the whoosh, not the woo. And then somehow Marcos translates that into what actually I want to happen. And he does a great job at it, but I can just be like, make like, and then he gets it. He does it. He does a fantastic job. So I think if I didn't have the creative direction still in it of being like, hey, I want to make this happen. Like, let's put a little extra emphasis on this section in the video. Or being like, no, like this thing right in here, I blabbed for like 25 minutes. Just cut it super short and let's get out of this phase as quick as we can. Like that stuff is nice to still be able to have control over it in like creative director format instead of being there and actually putting a ton of hours in to make it happen. It's nice to be able to just be like, nope, I can give the direction and I know it's going to get done. And then I also know, like, if I want to, I can always go back and like do other videos. Like the second channel stuff, most of that I'm editing myself. There is a world tour coming for the hardcore world after episode 30 releases. Which, by the way, for everybody who's a member, make sure you join the Discord. The download's coming in under a month. So if you become a member now, you'll get the download. As long as you join the Discord to do all that cool stuff. But, you know, who wouldn't be in the Discord? Psh. So there's some cool stuff coming. But all the second channel stuff, for the most part, I like to keep doing myself. Just because I enjoy editing. Like it's not a big pain point for me. It was more of I gave it up because I was like, I need more time back in my life. There's too many things I want to be doing, and doing all this editing was taking so much of my time. I mean, and I've got the mods. I've got all the mods used. Yeah. Is editing super expensive? Doing it yourself, I mean, there's free softwares you can get, so no. But getting somebody to do it for you that's talented, yeah, you gotta. Editing is, if you can get a good repertoire, like a good book of business as an editor, you can make a lot of money. You can make a really good living, especially nowadays with how many people are trying to become creators. And a lot of people don't necessarily have the skills to edit videos, but they have the skills to record and make really funny content or really interesting content. They just don't know how to make it more applicable to like a wider audience. Editors are great for that, and I think it's a career that's going to be growing a lot. Like, it's one of those things that I'm excited I have the skill, because who knows, maybe there's a time where fWhip YouTube channel no longer is popular, and hopefully 30 years, if not more. And then from there, I can just be like, all right, you know what? It's time to transition. What's another skill that I've developed over the time? Well, I can edit videos, and bam. All right, I can still have a job in this without having to go back into like a normal work life, I guess. But, you know, if I could play Minecraft for the next 30 years for my job and be able to still do this, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Because then maybe by then, it'll be close though. It's going to be really close, but Hytale might be released. And then we could try out another game on the channel. Maybe about when I'm ready to retire in 30 years, we could try Hytale. You won't still be streaming when you're 100? Yeah, we're just going to turn into like a, just, all right, kids. Hey, I'm just saying they They could release the game sometime. Yeah, the cherry blossom leaves, once they're out, I'll release a texture pack update with bushy cherry blossom leaves. I'm just waiting because I really hope they're gonna actually change the format, or not the format, but like how the leaves look, because I don't like them right now. I love the cherry blossom, but I don't enjoy the leaves. I love the concept of having them, but as is, the leaves are not my favorite. Okay, there's that up to that level. Cool. You do a Q&A. That pretty much is the entire live stream. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. If I'm not ranting about something already, I usually just pick something out of chat and rant about that for the next 10 minutes. It's great. Free content. Watch Phil's vid on breaking the snapshot. It was cool. Yeah, I don't watch many of his videos. I like his streams. Like if I'm just looking for something to chill and have on in the background, I find Phil's streams when he's doing hardcore to be pretty relaxing and entertaining. So I'll turn those on if I just need to grind on a lot of blocks and I'm looking for somebody to listen to. But outside of that, I don't really watch his stuff too much. Love the white palette. Yeah, oh, we're out of concrete powder. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're almost out of calcite. Let's go get some more. I think I should have more. Outside digging my car out of 16 inches of snow. Oof. Good luck. We actually got a lot of snow last night. I mean, for Seattle, and a time where they said, oh, you probably won't get any snow. We have like 2.5 inches of snow on the ground right now. It's supposed to warm up and all melt, and then tonight in the Seattle area it's supposed to get down to like, or is it tomorrow night? It's either tonight or tomorrow. It's supposed to get down to like 18 degrees Fahrenheit, which if you're from Seattle, that doesn't happen very often, especially when we have all the snow coming in right now. It's still kind of snowing, but it's mostly stopped. But when that comes in and then we get all of this cold and everything like that, it's going to just all freeze back over because everything's going to melt here in the next few hours. And then we're just going to go straight into cold, cold, cold. Wait, you live in Washington? Yep. Born and raised. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 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 I guess I was a little early on that boop, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, that green, I think that green's gonna be really good. We're getting like freezing rain right now. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for the next bit. Right, we're done with all of this stuff, so we can throw these blocks back for now. That will keep on us. And where's all my glow lichen? Let's pick up a low glow lichen and see if we can't go touch these sections up. The really difficult part is gonna be trying to do the flying in. Flying glow like applications. No! Not on the glass. Actually, I guess I could probably come over here and just... I just want to make it a little rougher. The glow lichen is going to be on here to just change it ever so slightly. And a good way to blur farther down into the white concrete without actually changing any blocks. Especially from the diorite going over. I think that's going to be really important. And I don't think it adds any lag, which would be nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good over there. This one's already got... No, that's all diorite. That's not even glow lichen. Ow. Okay, let's land here. Glow lichen out. I don't want to do too much, but I definitely want to add enough. So we're going to play it by ear. Glow lichen, thankfully the great tree giveth, and glow lichen is very easy to get. Like this out here, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's going to work out. That's a lot. That's a really dirty corner of it, but I think that's going to be fine. There's a little there. Do maybe just like a touch like that. And also that'll help mob proof and kind of give some like ambient light to the area, which could be fun. Okay, so we already got glow lichen on that side. Ow. What color glass is that? I think it's light blue. Yeah, we built a light blue dye farm when we were working on this project, so it should be. Ow. What? Why did I just stop flying randomly? Oh, it's a fish. Oh, the beacon doesn't reach all the way out here. There we go. That's kind of good. Yeah, I saw Sandiction's video. Raised some eyebrows, but, you know. I don't think his videos are really... For me, they're not impressive because they're in hardcore Minecraft. They're more impressive because his video editing style is really good. So, who knows? I'm curious to see what he does next, though. That dude's channel blew up when he was working on it. Like, when he was really uploading like crazy for a while, he was killing it. Okay, that should work on all the glow lichen around, and next we can work on the tops of the towers, which we're gonna go into that quartz base with the diorites and everything. Okay, I'm gonna put this glow lichen back, and I think before we do that, chat, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back with y'all. Enjoy some music. I'll be RBs. Okay, we're back. Gaming. But first, essential for gaming, a blankie. Okay. The game did pause, actually. For the person who's telling something, no, he definitely didn't pause it. You can actually, there's... Did you know? At the top of the screen, there's text that says game paused. Wow. It's amazing. It's like there's a game pause thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as a marker for it being done. And then from here, we need to get prismarine bricky brick. I think I need to go craft some more. Yeah, we need to go craft some more prismarine bricky brick. Because I don't have any in here either. But I saw your enchantment glow. Actually, enchantment glow still happens when the game's paused, I believe. Dude, I have so many prismarine crystals. I think I need to turn this into like an auto-sorted section. Like, I think I need to sort the different types. What does event marker do? It's for replay mods, so I can come back in and make a replay of this. Gotta double dip that content, you know? Gotta double dip the content. With you all in here, you're seeing it live, and then I can recap it all in like a minute on the next video, and oof, free content. But wherever could he find prismarine to build with? I don't know. It's a good question. We'll have to workshop that and see how we can most efficiently find prismarine. Let's do that and that. Let's keep one stack with us. I think I'm gonna need more warp wood because up here I need a lot of stairs. We'll do that. I don't think I have any left. Yeah, I used them all. And also I'm gonna need a lot of slabs, but I think I want more stairs than slabs. That's the same number. We'll do that. That'll be good to get us started. I'm trying not to overload my inventory on any of this. I'm gonna turn all of these walls. Yeah, all of these are gonna go into walls. Just because I think I'm gonna need a ton of them. And then I actually need some more fences. Okay. Nope, those are bowls. Do not craft bowls. I do not need stacks of bowls. Oh, I kind of got rid of the full blocks that I had on me. That's fine. Diorite. We need a lot of diorite. So let's do a stack of walls. And then I probably need a stack of... Is it polished all the way across? It is polished all the way across. Okay. Polished. And then we can take a stack of slabs. Slabby slabs. And a nap. Bowls for beetroot soup. The most useless item in Minecraft. Take 6 beetroot, which is already useless, to make 1 soup, which is even more useless. You know, I think it's useless. By the way, if you didn't know, I think that's pretty useless. So we need these. I think I need more smooth quartz slabs. I think I need. Okay, we're gonna take that, and then is that just regular block of quartz? Oh my god, it is. Wow. I'll keep the bricks on me because I think I use a few of those in here. Yeah, I need those. Okay. Do I use smooth quartz blocks? I don't think I do. I think it's just pillars. I also need some prismarine full blocks because you can see that up there. Okay. Oh, warp trap doors. How could I forget warp trap doors? Yep. Boop. Let's see, I need 8 because there's 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need 8 per. 8 times 5 is 40. So I need more. That'll do. Okay, we're mathing today. Where'd you hire your editor? He reached out to me. How'd you make the coral roof? There's water on the inside. Different color coral roofs. No, we're gonna go blue on the outside so it stays consistent. But, oh, I also need soul lanterns for lighting and andesite for that. But you can see all of the water coming down. Actually, I need one of those right there. I forgot. Wait, no, I'm missing that. Wow, I messed up. Look at me. Goofing. Be sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, my friends. I very much do appreciate it. One day I'll stop asking, but for now, leave a like on the stream. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, let's just get started, I guess. Do I have soul lanterns? I think I crafted a bunch. I do. Let's take those. Perfect. If you put a hap slab, does that stop the drip? It would, but I kind of like the dripping. Okay. So I want to do, this comes down. Did I make these all blocked? Did I make these all a block too low? Oh, I might have made a block too high, actually. Oh no. Bottom level of that is 63. No, that was what I'm standing on. That is 67. 67. What's over here? Did I mess this up? I think I did. 66. Yeah, we got to move them all down one. Oh no. Oh no, we messed up. Okay, so is that 3 pieces? It is. It's 3 bricks. Okay, so we just need to... Wall goes down 1 on all of them, and then we need to move the brick down 1. So let's get... I don't have any more prismarine. Any prismarine in here? There. I just built them 1 too high. It, like when I'm looking at it from the other side, something was being weird. Okay, let's craft you, and you're just gonna go into even more walls. Yeah, you can see that all of these are up 1 higher than this guy. Okay, that should be an easy fix. Okay, we can start fixing now just with this. Bam. I should probably get these walls because I will use them later. If I can find them. Where's my other wall? Did the fishies eat it? Oh no. Okay, that's fine. What do you think about buttered toast? Delicious. You know what? For a pillaring block, I should probably use prismarine since I can produce infinite of it instead of quartz that I literally have to go all the way back to my base or to the nether to mine. How to improve your building skills? There's one word that really helps a lot, and it starts with a P. Actually, there's 2 words. 2 words that start with P that help a lot. One's a PR. One's a PA. I'll leave it to you. What's one of your favorite blocks to build with? I've been really loving the colorful blocks recently, I'll be honest. I've been trying to really just force more colors into the builds I'm doing, and that's been really fun. I've been really, really loving warped wood. Warped wood has been a newfound appreciation for me. Public relations, private, no, PA. Patience, there we go. Somebody got it. Oh, sorry, glow lichen. You have to glow somewhere else. Nope. How did that happen? Ooh, caught it. Oh, nailed it. Yes. Caught them all. Practice and pain. That's also a valid way to think about it. Yeah. If you're not going through pain, is there even any gain? Gym bros every day will tell you no. Practice and pay for lessons. Exactly. I did not, in fact, catch all of these. Okay, there's another tower done. I'm gonna miss one of these and look back. As a gym rat, I don't agree with the statement, no pain, no gain. Those are all good. Those are all good. Nope, missed one. I'm like a wannabe gym rat nowadays. It's not. I'm getting there. I'm too lazy to actually go to a gym. I just know for me that if I have to drive to a gym, I'm not gonna do it. But I've been pretty good recently about actually working out at home, which has been nice. I'm on like 3 months now of consistently working out. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Like, I'm almost 3 months in now of doing minimum 5 days of exercise a week, which has been really good for me. I'm like starting to notice the difference, which has been cool. Want to go deadlifting? No. Actually, I'm really limited on what I can do because I had a really bad back injury in high school. And I also had a really bad elbow injury. So I have to be so careful about what exercises I can actually do without absolutely just being in so much pain. So I'm mostly just doing a lot of core stuff and cardio and then light weights right now. Just because I'm trying to build up good, healthy muscles and without accidentally hurting something again. I've already done the physical therapy life enough. I don't want to go to physical therapy unless I absolutely have to. Just concussions for you? Yeah, ouch. Yeah, my elbow, I don't know. I really don't know how it got hurt, but somehow after all the years of playing water polo, somehow my elbow is just absolutely messed up. And then my back, I hurt my back from swimming. Something about how I was doing butterfly stroke. My form was slightly off, but my coach was like, "No, you're fine. Just do it." Just like he's like, "You'll just get stronger as you go." And so, you know, doing that incorrectly for years, from a coach telling me that I was doing it correctly. Wow, ended up in physical therapy for 2 years. It was great. Sierra Folsom, thanks so much for coming to member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I got this new chair because I was like having so many issues with sitting in a chair for too long, and I was like, I need something new. And I know there's so much hype about Herman Miller chairs being like so good, and I was like, all right, but how realistic is that? Y'all, I'm forever changed. I can sit my butt in this chair for like 12 hours in a row without ever getting up, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm chilling. It's amazing. Okay, we fixed the base. That's good. Just took another 10 minutes. This is fine. Talking about water polo, I'm getting ready to join a swim team and play water polo. Do you have any advice for me? In water polo, literally, like, the most important thing is being able to, at least in the US, it's called the egg beater, like the stroke you do to like stay up. Practice that, and like practice like jumping out of the water. It's so useful. And also being able to throw with both arms if you have it in you. Oh, it was so good. Honestly, just have fun. It's a good sport, and I absolutely loved it. I had so much fun playing water polo. If I could find a local team that wasn't really like, I would love to play again. The cardio behind it though is insane. I remember talking to my coach when I started playing, and I had moved from swim team so I swam for like 8 years before I jumped into water polo. And in swim team we did a lot of just dry land workouts, so like weight room stuff instead of being in the pool. And I was talking to the water polo coach, and I was like, so what days are we in like the weight room? What days are we doing stuff like that? And he was like, honestly, dude, you don't need it. He's like, with water polo, you're getting such a full body workout that you really just we don't have to do weight room days unless we're like really trying to push for something. And I was like, for real? Like, what? So yeah, it was just, and I was like, oh no, yeah. The best shape I was ever in my life was after I was playing water polo for a long time.
Pleased to meet you.
I wanted to go play in the Junior Olympics tournament, and the team I was with was like, all right, we're going to go down a month early and just practice like crazy to get ready for it and just be in the best shape we can. And it was so much. But I remember coming home and just being like absolutely dead exhausted, but also just like, wow, I'm in such good shape compared to when I left a month ago. It's amazing what can happen when you have like 6-7 hours of working out every single day, and then you also have somebody who's like making sure you're eating healthy and everything like that. Really puts into perspective like what when you see like the what would be like actors and actresses who make like these big transformations to get ready for roles, or when they get just like super jacked for the next movie they're in. It's like, oh no, you just start doing that. You actually have the money to pay for somebody to like stare at you and be like, don't you eat that bad food. You're eating this. This is your diet. Also, this is your workout program. Do all of this. And it's just like, it's like, oh yeah, it makes sense how some people are able to get super jacked out of nowhere. Matt Rose, thanks so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's spend some time working on these, where we need to bring ourselves, it goes to the second block, so that's going to be here, slab, stair, then quartz brick, and then stair. We'll do this, I'm going to kind of do these like in order, going around every single one of them, because I think this will be the easiest way to be able to replicate it, is if we just kind of go the boring route of being like, okay, these are all the steps, we're checking them off. Because then I can know when I'm also done with materials, which would be really nice. We can put them away. Clear up the inventory a little bit more. We should be planting field, you're right. Loads of actors are also on gear, which helps a lot. Yeah. Yep, exactly. From a time-lapse perspective, this will probably look a lot worse if I do it this way. So maybe after we get this trim in, I'll actually go back and do the rest. We'll go, yeah, I think we'll do that afterwards. We got to do it for the time-lapse, y'all. If we're not doing it for the time-lapse, are we even doing it? Don't be silly. Not doing it for the time lapse. Is it even worth it? I don't know. Oh man. We got 2 more. I'm gonna need more brick. On that grind set, you know it. Make a dolphin statue. I've kind of thought about something like that. I don't really know yet. Oh no. Block of quartz. Brick. Oh right, there's chiseled quartz in this game. If I had to change my body shape multiple times a year for a job, I would use everything that helps. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you think of it, yeah, if it's literally part of your job, like, it's one of the things that you're just, it might not be the healthiest thing, but you've basically told yourself you're okay with it because part of your income. Yep. I don't think I have enough stairs. I do not. We're gonna be one side short. How sad. With all these white blocks, I have such a hard time telling the difference between them in my inventory. I know there's like slabs and stairs and everything, but I'm still over here like, what am I holding? Is this the right one I want? Because these are all smooth quartz. Oh, I had more quartz bricks. Oh, no. Okay. Boop. Boop. Da boop. 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 Okay. Is that all of the quartz I need? We gotta take the pillars up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so pillars need to go up 4 blocks on each of them. And then we'll get started. But I think I'm done with the quartz, yeah. Yeah, we'll just start playing this out, see how it goes. Because then if I come up here, I skip 1, and then I do trapdoors on the outside. And we do the last. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Wow. Professional. 1, 2, 3, boop. Trapdoors. Boop, boop. Easy money. Easy. I don't know. Something. I'm an hour late. Just got caught up with the project. Don't worry. I'm 9 months late on this project. I'm trying to, I will be honest, I'm trying to avoid what I do in every other Minecraft series I ever do, where I'm like, yeah, so we're gonna do this project and we'll come back later. Like, we'll finish this up later. Don't worry, y'all. Like, I promise, we'll come back in the series and do this. It was never seen again. That zone was never shown again, unless it was me saying, wow, I should really do this again one day. Takes 2 days IRL to drain a monument. Yeah. That's true if you do a normal size monument to drain. Like if you do a circle right around there. But if you're like me and you decide to go, you know what? All the way out to here so you can have more space to build with that I definitely built in. It takes about 4 days because every layer you go out is exponentially more stuff to clear. So not a fun. Okay, so we want to do this, and then now I need my diorite slabs because it's bam bam. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, too much. I think this project will be fun in the end, though. I think it'll be a good one. I'm trying to make it feel a little like grimy, grungy. Like we would have in a... I don't want it to be like this pristine Atlantis that's never been touched before, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's beautiful. Wow. Like, I really want it to like show the age behind it. Let's see, there is a little prismarine that pops out there. So I think it's this. Because then the soul lanterns come down in here. Then it's up from here. And then, yeah, then this comes in and flat fills it all out. This is the hardcore world. Is then the stream title, so you know it must be true. Okay, then from here we want to do little prismarine walls, up boop, and up boop, and we go whoop whoop. The sound effects, by the way, if you're building this, please, if anybody tries this at home, include the sound effects. They are absolutely essential. Of a boop, boop, whoop whoop. See, absolutely essential. It makes the build just. You know the build was done with heart. Okay, so here we do this, and you go boop boop, yeah boop boop, a boop, a boop, and a slab, and then this is actually a stair. Also, fun fact about this song, the name of it is Wild in Seattle. And that is literally the only reason I clicked on it when I was searching through Epidemic Sounds for more music. And then I was like, wait, this is a good song. I think I need to get Marcos to work it into some more videos. I don't think we put this in a video for a long time. Okay, then we go here. Here. Tomorrow, new Skyblock. It's true. And then Friday, we'll stream Empires again. Fridays, I think, is going to be Empires Day. Mark your calendars. Sausage is definitely 100% a PG streamer. I don't know what you're talking about. He's like Cartoon Network PG. Where the jokes were actually made for the adults watching while their kids are watching, but the kids also think it's funny and they don't really know why. Okay, so we can do a whoop, whoop, doop, boop, 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 boop. One, two, right? Two. 1, 2, whoop. Y'all ready for this? I don't know if y'all are ready for this. Y'all ready for this? We ready for this? I need more buckets. Sausage is more PG than Grian. Is Grian not PG? That's news. Actually, 2 buckets is good. A stack of blocks of coral. We pick up the water, we pick up the water, we pick up the water, we go. Right here is actually a slab, if I remember correctly. Yes, yes it is. So this is how we do it. Y'all wanted to see how the coral roof comes together. This is how you make a coral roof. Did you build an auction house at Empire Spawn? Yeah. Well, actually, I need to get people to keep coming into Gobland to buy stuff, so... Maybe. We'll see. Oh, no. That worked out. That's totally fine. Totally fine. No problems at all whatsoever. Okay. So we go here. Bam, bam, bam. And then another one here. Whoop. And now we can just fill water sources as we go up. Or also tedious, yeah. The annoying part is like you have to make it very like bulky. So here we want to go like this. And then this one's actually going to come in. And then that's going to stretch to there. Which then this water actually is already touching here. And here, so that's fine. And then that's good in there, but now we need to get some water source action so we can come down here, get even more, and fill that in. That makes a water source across the entire thing, which then bam, 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 bam. It's actually a lot easier. After you get the first initial ones in, at least for this roof shape, it's a lot easier. Now from here, then we do that. That's it, and then we bring these in by one. But what I want to do is make this whole thing in here source blocks. Then it just makes it a lot easier to keep going up. And then that will be a water source in there. Perfect. And bam. I guess I could place the one on the corner instead. And then we'll make it easier. Oh my gosh. Coral is tedious. Remember when Sausage was actually PG? Yeah, there was a phase where he was totally not PG and then super PG. And now he's coming back up into his current non-super PG. Holy cow. I don't even know what that number converts into. I'm a little scared to look.
You have inspired me to build new things in Minecraft and not only think about building them, but also to build them because they have a meaning.
Holy cow. Mary Louise, thank you so much for the huge dono. I really do appreciate that. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so very much. Glad to be that source of inspiration for you. Thank you so very much. Hope you're on many future amazing adventures in the Minecrafting worlds. Thank you so very much, though. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube doesn't just like convert into US currencies, because sometimes it like really can freak people out of being like, that's how much? And then you're like, no, it's actually not. Like, I get it for inclusivity and like being able to easily show around everywhere, which is I'm all for. But sometimes it'd be nice to just see the US numbers. All right, chat, we're almost done with the first one. Nope. We have a leak. Right. First tower, done. Tedious part. 4 more times to go. It's always over there. How do these look now that we got 2 of them? I like the one. I love the one being up there. Especially with all that water coming down. That's just fantastic. Great. Ooh. I like that. That's good. Okay, I like that. That's good. Mary Louise, thank you so very much again. I really do appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I think this will work. I do wish the glass issue was fixed so we could have that going around everywhere, but maybe one day. Love the tower design a lot. Yeah, I made it like 9 months ago when I had originally planned the build, and then I just never did it These are meant to be built when I drain this. Like, I wanted them in here as like the first step of the build, and then branching off from there. Because I had a plan originally to take like from there, having some like kind of like walkways stretching across coming into the middle structure. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I really love the idea of having a lot of walkways in this section and just like being able to move all over the place around like this grand monastery, like not monastery, like just really cool ocean monument thing. I don't know. So it's a thing. I'm doing a stuff over at the place. Okay, I don't need smooth course stairs anymore. I don't need shrabs anymore, but we're gonna put them back in the quartz box. We're gonna take another one of you and just turn that into polished slabs because I think I'm gonna need them. I'm definitely gonna need more prismarine brick. And probably the stairs. The coral will come back for. It takes just under a stack of coral. It takes 64 minus 8, whatever that is. Math. Okay, that's fine though. We'll figure it out. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Nope. I'm going after him. Come here, buddy. Yep. You fishies. Are you also on Twitch? Not so much. Very, very occasionally. Like, I don't even know when the last time it was at this point. It's been over a month. Have I been... Actually, I streamed on Twitch. And I don't play Minecraft over there, if that's what you're looking for. 1, 2, boop. 1, 2, boop. Beep, beep. Yeah, we got 2,000 viewers in here and just 1,600 likes. I believe in the 2K like gang. I believe in the 2K like gang. What's your favorite mob? You know, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of don't really have a mob that I'm like, yeah, I really like this one. I think I really enjoy the sniffer so far, but I haven't seen it in game yet because I haven't went and looked at the snapshots. But like, arguably, I think the sniffer is really cool. As far as like actual little like Minecrafty mobs that are running around doing their little Minecraft mob thing, I really like the like fox. I feel like the fox is one of my favorite mobs. They don't really do much, but like they're pretty cool. I don't know. I've always just liked the fox. He has a lot to say, which is pretty cool. I'll honestly though, polar bears. I will lock in polar bears for 500. If they had a use other than being there. Can anybody tell me, do polar bears have a use at all? Like in Minecraft, or are they just like meant to be like just be an ambient mob? They're just kind of there doing their thing. They'll attack you if you got close, but outside of that, they just kind of do their thing. They just vibe. Raise you bee for 750. Bees are pretty cool. Bees are pretty cool in Minecraft. I do like the bees. Let's get this out. We're definitely gonna need more warp stuff to finish. They're cute bears. Yeah, they do kill foxes. Yeah, I did learn that from a Mythical Sausage video recently. Yeah, I was really hopeful about the Allay too. I'll be honest, when the Allay was announced that like we were getting it, I voted for it 100%. It was one we voted for, right? I think it was. I remember being excited about it at least, and be like, yeah, this thing's gonna be awesome. Are you kidding? Like a little dude to carry stuff around for us? No, it wasn't. No. Yeah, it was. Was the Alea voted mob? Why am I blanking on this? I think it was a voted mob. Yeah, it was a mob vote. Okay, yeah. Was it against like the Moo Bloom or something like that? Where are all my ads in German? Probably your location settings. Actually, one funny thing that happened. So Sid and I, like 2 years ago, went to Costa Rica for a vacation. It was the first vacation we ever took, just the two of us, which was really cool. But when we got back, for some reason, our phones had just never, like, because we were using our phone down there and like mobile data and everything like that, because most carriers in the US also allow you to go to Costa Rica with no additional charge. So we're just using our phones like normal. And then when we get back and we're looking at our tablets and like just using them, all of our ads for like a solid month and a half were in Spanish. Like anytime I open up YouTube on my phone, I would get ads in Spanish. And I was like, I'm back in the US. like this is, no. like wrong market, wrong market. But they had like geocache that we were down in Costa Rica. And it was so fun. I thought it was so funny. The glare, that's it. Oh, right. The garbage bag. Okay, there's one. Wow, it's been an hour and a half on stream, and we haven't even built 2 of these yet. I was planning to stream until we get them all done, so we're gonna be here for a while, I guess. Okay, so we need to get Shrabby Shrabs in the corner, and I need to go get my coral. I need to get my water. I need my coral. I need my coral. I need my water. Athena with the 8 months. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I'm going to try to move to only watching VOD since I got a new job. Oh, I get it. You know, it's been great having you here. Enjoy the VODs, but listening to you while I'm grinding for resources will still be fun, though. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. I kind of want to. Don't hold me to this. Like, this isn't me saying it's going to happen, but I'm playing with the idea of Sid's traveling for work in a while, like another 2 weeks or so. It's like the week before we go out on vacation. So I thought that week could be kind of fun to do like a big stream week. Because if I'm going out of town, hopefully by then I'm going to have all the pre-recording done that I need to have done. So I'm kind of debating with the idea of just being like, all right, you know what? It's going to be a stream week. And we're going to do some like longer streams and really just get a bunch done on Empires with the spawn build and everything. So there might be some late streams then. Might be some late streams then. We'll see. Don't hold me to it, but maybe. If I got the energy in the evenings, we'll do it. We'll like grind out and get a bunch of... Because I really want to get Empire Spawn done. Like I really want to do it. I don't want it to be taking like 2 months. fWhip streamathon? Maybe. All right, we did this. Bam, bam. Now we can get water. Nope. I feel like I haven't done a streamathon in a long time. Like we haven't done I think Jimmy a little while ago did a member-a-thon. I'll have to ask him how it worked out and see if there's a program he used. Because the one that I used to use for the subathons over on Twitch, unfortunately only works for Twitch for like having the counter going. So I know for me, I'm not going to be able to manually keep track of it the entire time. We left a block on this tower. This is the original one I did too, and I just left this block here. How could I? It would be fun to do a member-a-thon again soon, but members are so much different on YouTube than they are on Twitch. Like they're a lot harder to It'd be mostly off like gifted and everything like that, which I don't want to be like super sellouty. Member-a-thons are fun, or like subathons are fun, but I never like how sellouty they have to become to like make it a super long stream. We'll see. Maybe. Who knows? Streamathon? Mm-hmm. What's a member-a-thon? Basically, it'd be a live stream where I stream for, I'll say like, all right, here we have like an hour timer on the stream. Other creators have done. Yeah, Eggs, if you can find like a way that people have done it, that'd definitely be good to know. But basically a member-a-thon or a subathon is for every single membership, like remember or new member or gifted membership, it adds time to a counter that I usually set as a max of 8 hours, but we start with a 1 hour timer, and the idea is that like the more people that donate and join the community or like are part of the community, the longer the stream is. So they're fun to do. I think they're it's always funny seeing how things go, and usually there's like goals and stuff, and I feel also bad about doing one when I still haven't followed through on the goal from the last one. So one day I'll get Sid to come play Minecraft with us. One day I'll actually figure out a time to do that. Oh, we missed one. Good, give into the long streams, grind to the wee hours of the dawn. Yeah. I feel like on YouTube, I just don't have the brain power to stream that long. Like on Twitch, I felt like my streams over there could be so much longer than they are here. I think I just get more exhausted on YouTube. Not as a bad thing at all. It just kind of is what it is. Nope. YouTube is much more about like being entertaining as a creator, I think, than it is on Twitch. Like YouTube, you have to really focus on keeping an audience here. Instead of on Twitch, you can kind of just vibe. There's that, and I really want that to be a full water source. Otherwise, it's going to drive me insane with listening to the water sounds. Not that there aren't other water sounds anywhere. You always go no face cam if that helps. Yeah, it does. It definitely, no face cam is something. Why, I'm heading out over here after working out this morning. Woohoo! Arms down. But maybe. I also like to have the face cam though. I feel like it's much more personal than no face cam. I could definitely stream for a lot longer without a face cam, but I do actually enjoy it, having it. Stream on Friday will be at the same time. I start at 10 a.m. Pacific, 10:15 a.m. Pacific, so an hour and a half earlier than now. Yeah, it's one of those things where like being a streamer is more mentally. Oh my gosh, we just never built that edge. Being a streamer is more mentally like exhausting than most people think. And I'm not trying to be like, this job is so hard, but you basically have to be an entertainer first and foremost, of like reading chat, interacting with your community, and all of the stuff that comes from that. And then on top of that, you have to also be good at whatever game you're playing, or you have to be really funny. And so if you ever take a minute to like just recover and take a second to be like, all right, I need a breather because I've been going hard in whatever game I'm playing for a very long time, and I just need to take a second. People are going to be like, this guy's not funny, he's boring. And it's always an interesting one. I always find it really interesting. Like now that I'm in it as a creator, I find it very interesting, like watching what works and what doesn't to keep audiences entertained. because it varies so much, especially when you go to different creators, different communities. Like there's certain Minecraft streamers that you can go watch, and their community literally will watch them silently play Minecraft for like an entire day, and they'll hold like thousands of viewers the entire time. Then you go to other people who are super hype. It's basically whatever like you've built your community as is the way that your community is going to interact, which is cool. Like you can build a super hype active community, but then if you want to be chill, they're going to be like, the heck is wrong with you? Are you feeling okay? So I try and build a chill community because I'm not a hype individual. I'm too old for that. I don't have it in me to be super hype all the time. Unless I'm trolling somebody on a Minecraft world, then we can be messing around for a very long time. Okay, let's get these in. And where are my trapdoor? There they are. Feel like we're chill here. It's nice. Yeah. Hardcore streams are definitely super chill. And then once we get into Empires, things can get a little bit busier and hectic depending on if Sausage is online or not, pretty much. Or if Jimmy's online, which usually means he's streaming. So then, of course, we're going to go mess with Jimmy. Come on now. Would it even be my brand if I don't actively try and mess with Jimmy while he's online? It's like my thing. It's my bit. I can't get rid of my bit. We're gonna need more diorite. We're almost out of Doritos. Okay, there we go. And then we want to go... Oh, we need the prismarine bricks in. I was like, I'm forgetting something. What is it? Prismarine bricks and soul lanterns. Whoop. Nope. Hey, Mary, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Empires can be silly time, but silly time is fun as well. Exactly. I just always have to, like, be careful about silly time. Why does it sound so weird calling it that? Because some people get really, really defensive about creators and like the person they deem as like their creator that they follow. So it unfortunately can bring a lot of negative interactions, which is a bummer because all of it is like me and my friends hanging out and like having a good time. And then I'll get comments being like, why do you hate Jimmy? Why do you even play Minecraft with him if you hate him so much? I'm like, you realize that he and I like are laughing about how funny stream was? Pretty much every time we end stream, he and I are messaging each other being like, that was so funny today. That was such a good bit. It's hard to translate that to viewers that only see like the outside when you all don't see the behind the scenes of us actually talking with each other. So it's always an interesting game to be playing. Okay, there's that. Here's the last side coming in. I know there's all the comments being like, can you believe people think pro wrestling is real, like WWE? There was a study recently where people like, so do you care that it's fake? And people are like, no, like it's entertaining. Like, we don't care that it's fake. It's entertaining and we still enjoy it. I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, go for it. I think that's awesome. I think a fan base that is just there because they want to be there to be entertained, like that is so much better than you could have with anything else, really. Okay, we're getting there. Now I'm really feeling the grind of, all right, if I can just get all these in, we can be done. Oh no, I need to get on top of that. And then here, we don't need slabs, we don't need stairs, we need bam bam. Oh no, am I out of walls? Oh, phew. I thought I was out of walls. Gonna panic. I like this little topper. I think it's a good little thing we can add. Is that? I feel like it's gonna be a good way to illuminate the sky. I know streaming is part of your job, but all the way I see it is that you enjoy playing with your friends. Yeah. It's. I mean, if I really wanted to like grind hard and be like, YouTube is a job, I'm making it a super job, and do all that, like I would only do single player content. That's just kind of a fact that I've realized in the last while is it's the Grian music. Shh, he got it from me. I've been using this for years. This is one of the original songs that I started using on my channel like 4 or 5 years ago. And Grian just picked it up like a month ago. No, more than a month ago. Definitely post me using it. And up here we do whoop, 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 whoop. Was protective of his music. Yeah. I just kind of treat it as, all right, people think I'm doing a good job. I don't think Grian at all knew I was using it before he started using it. Granted, we didn't know each other then at all. But I always find it funny. Oh no! Oh no! F for the dead coral. Oh no! And now let's bring on the metal music. We're about to go mess something up for killing my coral. Coral that kills people. Sorry. Don't need to bring back scary memories for anybody. Nope. That was a bad move. Oh, that's also not a coral. Okay, now what do we do from here? Oh, then we go in. Okay, cool. So here we can place the water in these.
Pleased to meet you.
And then we need to do a bam. A bam. I don't know why I didn't just place the block here on the corner. That can work a lot easier. Hey, Bill, thank you so much for the 3 months, my dude. Just want to tell you that you're a true inspiration for me. Keep building, terraforming, and mossing on log. Hey, you got it. Plenty of mossing on log to come. Thank you so much for the support, my dude. I appreciate it. Are we in? We're in. Play some coral fans, they'll die so much. Why do you hate coral so much? I love coral. Coral's great. Look at this. Look what we're able to make with coral.
Pleased to meet you.
We love coral. Yeah, I'm just gonna seal it in. I'll never hear that water. It's fine. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. The fact we ended on 7 with this one, that makes me very sad. We've got 2 towers to go. We're getting there. Oh boy. Look at that squid. He's dancing. I think drowns will spawn inside the roof. Will they? That's... Well... So, if that's true, there should be a drown in this roof. They've been there long enough. I don't know. Maybe. I thought drowns can only... No, I guess they can spawn all the way up to the ceiling. 2? 2? I know, there's 2. Oh, I forgot the quartz on that, too. What am I doing? How did I miss 2 sides? That one? Okay. No, I missed one over there, too. What is that? I don't have enough stairs. Wait, no, I might. How did I do this? We're gonna add it. Dude, I don't even know. How did I manage that on? That's 3 towers that I missed a side on. You eat chicken? I mean, chicken's pretty yummy, yeah. In Minecraft, not so much, though. Gotta min-max your Minecraft food game, you know? Can't be eating that gross cooked chicken. Nah. I think that's enough warped wood. That's enough coral. That should be enough of these. Polished diorite, we can just start double slabbing and it'll be the same. I need diorite walls. So we need 12 per. We have 9, so there's 3 more, and then we need 12. Which would be 15. Whoop. Okay. Sorry, friends are talking on Discord and I'm nosy. Okay. Hi, Samantha. How's it going? What should I bake today? Dude, cookies. Duh. I don't know. Or you do something crazy. Something you've never baked before. Like today, I'm gonna learn. Try something new. Just kidding. Sounds like a lot of effort. Dang it. What type of cookie though? True. I'm a big fan of a snickerdoodle cookie. I think my favorite type of cookie is probably snickerdoodle. They're just so yummy. Here, let's get these down. I also need prismarine walls. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls are good, but they can be a little too much, you know?
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, we're getting these in, and then we'll do these. Oh, nope. And then that's the one I'll jump up. Boop, 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 boop. Weep, whoop, weep, weep, meep, 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 Wow, I miscounted those walls big time. I had just enough for this build, but I completely messed up the other. All right, we gotta go craft some more, but that's okay. We'll do it after this. Gumball, thank you so much for coming to support my dude. I really appreciate that. Also, Nura Latova, thank you so much for the 6 months. I think I missed that one a few minutes ago. I really do appreciate that. And apparently I missed Mighty Mouse becoming a member as well. Thank you so very much. If you're still in here, I really do appreciate it. So sorry for missing those earlier, my friends. I really, really do appreciate the support. What about pumpkin cookies? I've never been a huge fan of pumpkin, like in foods. Pumpkin pie is about it for me. Like I'm not a big pumpkin fan. Like it's not bad, but it's just there's other holiday spice flavors I prefer. If I'm gonna limit myself to like one type of holiday dessert or anything like that, I usually will go for. I'm a big like apple pie fan. Yes, I also need more prismarine brick. Pumpkin bread, pretty good though. I will say that. What do the tiers mean? You can click into them and see what perks come with each tier. So supporter rank is just for the green name here in chat, and you get access to the emotes. Tier 1 gets you access to the Discord channels and world downloads. Tier 2 gets you access to everything before. Everything gets access to the previous tiers. And then yeah, so tier 2 also gets access to the community Minecraft server, which is pretty cool. So if you're looking for a Minecraft server to play on that's a little bit more mature than every other public server out there. And then up from there, it's all just kind of different custom perks, but mostly just big thank yous for everybody who supports above. I didn't want to do anything full sellouty like crazy for the high tiers. Really, if people are doing that, that's a big thank you for me, but it is not super needed. I wanted to really add a lot of extra stuff to the tier 1. Like the tier 1 is really where I wanted it to land and where I want most people to be. Tier 2 is there for the Minecraft server. It's a little bit more because I want it to be a smaller community, and the easiest way to do that is the price on it. Just because that way it's easier for myself and moderators to keep track of everything.
It's so cute how you call us friends. P.S. Choke chip is elite clearly, or M&M cookies.
Why did that say choke chip? I was like, what type of cookie is a choke? Like, why does that sound so weird and kind of wrong? I don't know. I'm worried. Help me, I'm scared. Tiffany, thank you so much for the donut, though. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where did that? I guess we lost that. Okay. Loving these pillars. I know. I think they're going to turn out really cool. I'm really excited about this build. I haven't designed the middle at all, but I've got an idea in my brain. I just need to get it into blocks, which is going to take a while. It's all good. We'll get there. Fully meant chocolate. We're just gonna go with chocolate. Yeah. Text to speech bot says things sometimes that aren't what people meant to have said. So it's all good.
Pleased to meet you.
Maxie with the 12 months. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Yay, 1 year already. You're the best. Hey, I really appreciate all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the full tree. Woo. Why was I not placing the water there beforehand? What was I placing it on? That's bam, bam, bam. Easy, easy, easy. Lemon squeezy. Will this connect and fill it all in? Yeah. Close. Okay, and then now we step in. Okay. Nope, this could go here and then I could do both. We're trying to go for efficiency. Minimum number of blocks placed to build. I'll be honest, I've always wanted to do one of those building challenges where you can't remove blocks. I know it'd be an absolute pain in the butt, but for some reason it sounds like a fun challenge to me. Like when you're building, if you place a block, the block is there. You can never remove blocks from your buildings. I don't know why. I just think it'd be kind of funny. It'd be a huge headache of a challenge. To go with the blueberry roofs fWhip's making. Yeah, we're just making giant blueberry roofs. I appreciate that. We can definitely true. So go adventure. So like adventure mode plus placing blocks. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess adventure mode you can't break anything. So true. I always kind of forget adventure mode's a thing because I just like that's not the way I play Minecraft, so I don't even really care about it. Like it's never something I ever think of. We're at 2K likes. We did it. 2K likes and 2K viewers. Wow. Can everybody say it with me? Wow. Channel your best Owen Wilson. Wow. Great. Oh, I did it again. Okay, I need a few more stairs, and I also need more yeah, I need direct walls. What is adventure mode? It's a way of playing Minecraft that like a lot of mod or like adventure map people use. It basically makes it so that you can't break blocks. You can only like interact with like, what else was I missing? Prismarine brick. More or less, you can only interact with the world through like pistons and things and like levers. You can't break blocks. So if you want to do something to like open a door, you have to, like, you can't just break your way through it. You have to solve a puzzle to get it. So it's big for the adventuring community and like Minecraft Marketplace and stuff. I think Sid's making her grilled cheese right now, and I'm so jealous. It smells so good. Oh, I think we forgot to put the lanterns in there. No, there's lamps. We got lamps. Lamps. Yeah, that's the one I built originally. Yeah, definitely lamps. I think the color changing on the regular prismarine is going to give a really cool effect in here. Just by the build is going to feel different depending on when you're looking at it, which is cool. It's one of my favorite parts about prismarine. Dang it! 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more. Is that the last tower? It is. Oh, nice. Nobody's gonna know. They're not gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? They're not gonna know. Do you prefer when it was game mode 0, 1, blah, blah, blah? I really don't care. You can tap complete anyways. Having it as words is definitely easier for newer players to get, so I'm all on board with it. It's game mode C. That's all I do. It's game mode C, tab, enter, if I need to do it. But actually, in any of the worlds that I play on, like, I don't have commands turned on, and my account on Empires is not OP, so it's not something that I deal with ever. If I need to do admin stuff on Empires, I bring in my second account, fWhip. fWhip is the admin account on Empires that I use. That way there's no temptation, and like here, I can't even do game mode. No number of access. Am I really gonna be 1 slab shy? 2 slab? 3 slab? That's a bummer. I'm not going.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, we did it. Cool. No, I'm also I'm 1 more slab shy. Because I need the corner ones. How annoying. Boop. Okay, let's get more. Boop. Boop. I feel like I don't normally stay up late, like into Minecraft nighttime, because I'm always like, creepers. Creepers are going to be everywhere. But since we're out here in the middle of an ocean, it's kind of nice, like, just not having to worry about sleeping all the time. Because the entire spawnable area, mob-proof. And also guardians are dying this entire time, so the guardian farm's running while we're building all this. Oof. That's going to be great. Except I probably really need to go fix the storage room in there. I really should probably expand it. I'll have to check after stream and see how terrible it is. Sam, thank you so much for the 13 months, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you know what the Ocean Queen went through. I literally was talking to Lizzie back when I was originally planning to do this project. I was like, so how awful was the coral roof? Like, how awful? Because it looks fantastic, but how terrible was it to do? And she straight up was like, I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. I was like, so you're saying I should do it? And she was like, no. I was like, okay, so I'm doing it. At least I'm not trying to build an axolotl sanctuary within this. Also, because of that being in there, I can't have a coral reef unless the water is above that water level. So I guess we could do a big one in the middle, but I also don't think I will. That's so much coral. The worst part about the coral roofs, I will say, is having to harvest all of the coral blocks, because coral blocks are not easy to get a hold of. They are so time consuming to get. Like getting these 6 stacks that I used for the roofs here took me almost a half hour. And that's just breaking blocks to get coral. Like, that's not fun. There's no good vibes there. I guess I could have streamed and done it, but I was sleepy, tired last night and just wanted to break blocks in Minecraft. Fwhip, no, Fwhip, yes. Yes. It's like that, okay, there's that all filled in. What was it from Thor Ragnarok when he sees the opponent's Hulk and he's just like, yes, that's my friend. I'm just like, that's always fun. I'm just like, yeah. I always think of that. Can't stop playing Minecraft. Can't stop, won't stop. Is this here? Yes, this is another full block. When's the next video? Tomorrow. Thursday. The Fwhip video upload day. Thursday. Do you know Fwhip posts videos on Thursdays? If you didn't know, Fwhip posts videos on Thursdays. What day of the week is it, chat? What day of the week? Did we post the videos? Thursday. No, Wednesday is streamed day. Come on now. Friday Eve. I like it. I like it. Living for the weekend. Nope, that's not coral. And full. Yay! No, it's the Empire stream Eve. Exactly. When is your post video? Whenever Fwhip feels like it. Well, aggressive. Calm down. All right. But true. You get your video and you get your dang video. It's really what I want to say. We've done it. Now we need happy-go-lucky music, because then if somebody is like being really threatening and this like happy vibe is playing in the background, you know that they really probably mean it, or that they're actually insane. If there's metal music going, that's so cliche. You know, that's just like, so like, all right, buddy, we've seen it before. Come on. All right, come on to the next person who's trying to sound super angry and scary with metal music in the background. Okay, next. But if you get like happy-go-lucky music and they're like, I'm gonna mess you up, then you're like, oh, okay, ooh, all right, maybe this person is a little spooky. Have you watched The Last of Us? I haven't yet, no. Oh, we've done it though. Actually, I don't want that. I want to figure out some way to get live coral in here, but I feel like it's gonna be an absolute pain in the butt. We did get 2K likes. Look at that. Also, building those last towers was so much quicker than the first ones. But look at that. Wow. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this build, so I gotta get some time to think. But it's getting there. Good job, fWhip. How many shulker boxes do you have? Too many. Like at least 7. More than 7. Part of me really wants a garden reaching around the outside with live fire coral, so you get that really cool, like really bright red. But getting that much of like the big fire coral would be so much. It'd be so much. I guess you can build a coral farm, but it'd still take a lot of hours. Yeah, we're gonna do something on top of the glass here, but first I want to focus on like a ring down below and see what I can do in there. Sure, we can turn on shaders for a second. Let me relog though, so I want to save the replay. I want to get the replay saving before shaders potentially crashes it and I lose it all. Make dolphin statue. I don't know if I'm really gonna do statues. I don't know. Sorry. I was replying to some friends. People are asking things. Okay. Make halo rings to tie into the monument from the village. Something like that could be kind of fun. But yeah, I think some sort of like floating thing around here would be like end goals for sure to keep expanding it. But outside the walls, like protecting it. Yeah, I kind of want to have like some ways for the water to like cascade in. Like I don't want the water to only be out, you know? I want it to feel like it's a part of it. Also, that nether portal will have to be moved here, and I think it's gonna go somewhere. It'll go somewhere in the middle probably. That's a lot of worlds. If my voice isn't synced, you gotta just refresh the stream. Yeah, I have a lot of worlds because I make a lot of copies of the hardcore world if I want to test something for a build design, because I'd rather test it in the same world, and the easiest way to do is the latest version is just copy and then go into the back end and change the creative. Look at this though. This is looking pretty cool. I want to see it from up here though. This is where, actually, I mean, most of this is gonna be hidden. But like, yeah, I think the towers look. I think they were. It's a dolphin. He's still moving from all the. Oh no, there he. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, I have my simulation distance up, so he should be able to live. I think this will be really cool once it's done. Yeah, I want to have gardens and like waterways throughout, and like I'm kind of thinking about like water cascading in from the center of every single one of these, and then a little catch and going like a big ring around the place, so we can have not a lazy river, but just like a big garden ring of sorts around the entire thing. And then like basically if I build from like there to there, that'll be enough to be able to duplicate it 3 times. I'm gonna need to bring the whole thing down. The boat, I can't decide if I want to keep it or not. The boat would be cool to keep, but I also think it's going to impede on the overall design of everything else. So maybe we get rid of the boat, and in the future we bring it to the outside and just like have a boat here. Like that could be kind of cool. Because if we unsink the boat and or even just like put it right outside the glass wall is where we could have the sunken ship, is like right out here. That could be kind of fun with like a little bit poking up above. I would love to have a maybe look like it crashed in. I want this place to feel lived in, not broken down. I want this place to feel like it's an active thing, not just like some ancient monument. I like making the world that we're in, like we'll have the super ancient ruins, but the places that we actually use, I want to be like very alive and like full of life, I guess. Yeah, kind of reverse hanging gardens where the water is going to go down into like some void. What I am not looking forward to at all whatsoever is clearing this. So, Sponge Torch Sand will be coming back to a fWhip channel near you, as all of this water down here needs to be gone. It'll probably actually help frames a lot because it's going to get rid of a lot of flowing water. So it's really not that much. Just getting the sand in place will be annoying, but I have so much of it, so it's fine. And I don't know how deep I'm gonna take it, so I might just clear it here, and if we need to go deeper, we can. But it'll be fine. Oh, this is dry. That's nice, a little pocket. Little air pocket. Making a guardian farm. Guardian farm's already made. I'm just coming back 9 months later to actually transform the temple into something cool. fWhip hates water. Yeah, it's all about the Gatorade. Gatorade. No, I'm aging myself with that. But yeah, so this whole thing we'll keep working on. Hey, Cassie, if you try that first, let me know what happens, and then I'll give it a shot, okay? But if you could test what Alt F4 does for me first, because I'm just not sure, and if you could actually like try it and give me a good summary of what happens, then I'll give it a shot after you. But if you could just confirm what it does, that'd be great. I've survived 99,000 days in hardcore, and I have not built anything. Okay, so let's do some math here. Let's do some math. So we're on day 3,257. So let's just summarize it up to 3,300 right there. We currently have 29.37 days of playtime. So if we times that by 3, we get to about 90 days of playtime for 9,000 days. So then we times that again by 3. Or then we times that by 11, so 99 times 11. Let's pull up the calculator here. Well, yeah, because it'd be 30. Yeah, so we're at 30 days of playtime for 3,300 days, and we get times that by 3, and we get 90 days. We get 90, and then we times that by 11 because they've done 99,000. They've played for 990 days, and we times that by 24. Actually, you know, that's just 3 years. That's just 3 years. That's over 3 years pretty much of time spent inside of a hardcore Minecraft world. Let's just times that by 24, just get the hours. So they're saying they're survived nearly 24,000 hours. 24,000 hours in a hardcore Minecraft world. And if we say like, you know, you work 40 hours a week, so like if you're, and we're going like, so let's get down to the number of weeks. So let's divide it by 40. There's 594 weeks. And that's only if you're doing like a 40. If you're doing a 40 hours in your hardcore world every week, you know, we're at 594 weeks, man. It's that's a long time to survive to hardcore Minecraft, not have built anything. Whew! Wow, yeah, it's almost nearly impossible. And how many work weeks do we have in a year? How many weeks do we have in a year? 52. So we divide this again by 52. So they've been surviving for 11 point. If you did only 40 hours, if you did 40 hours of hardcore Minecraft without pausing every single week, you'd be 11.4 years survived. You would have been playing for almost 11 and a half years. So if we take this back, how long ago did hardcore Minecraft game mode release? What version? What version did it come out in? Oh, it was a beta 1.9 pre-release. When did Minecraft 1.9 release? Dude, 2016. I don't know how. This person's putting in probably like, they'd have to be putting in 80 hours. They'd have to be putting in 80 hours. Because it was 2016 and February 29th. So, you know, it's 7 days from now would be anniversary of hardcore Minecraft releasing, actually. That's kind of cool. Hardcore Minecraft release, what, it was 2023? 9 years ago in a week? That's kind of cool. I was joking. You know, I'm just kind of clarifying. I'm really digging into the numbers here of r/they did the math, the fWhip edition here. Okay, so we're looking at, in order to survive 99,000 days in a Minecraft world, you'd have to in hardcore Minecraft alone, to be able to get that number, you'd have to be playing 80 hours minimum a week, which is more than 10 hours a day. So if you really have done that, like, hats off to you, my friend. Hats off to you. That's like really, that's really impressive. Oh my gosh. Ha, I was actually just trolling you, streamer. I was just trolling you. I did the math. Honestly though, like, I think Empires, when we ended season 1, was at like 20,000 days, because the server just never turns off. So yeah. Uno reverse, draw 20. fWhip now has to survive 99,000 days. You're right. So I'm not trying to go for a high day count. I very much will say my philosophy in my hardcore Minecraft world is I want the smallest number of days. I know y'all are like, what? Why? What do you mean? Because if I can get the smallest number of days in my hardcore Minecraft world, so when I'm not playing, I'm usually paused because I don't want the days to tick. And the more I can get done and the more cool stuff I can have created inside of my hardcore Minecraft world with less days is more impressive to me, I think, than anyone ever just being like, I've survived 10,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. And people, it's like, okay, sure, you've done that, but you've probably had a total of 900 to 1,000 days AFK at your creeper farm because you've been building all this TNT to do these things. I would rather, yeah, I'm pretty against AFKing for farms. Unless I essentially need resources, I will only AFK typically for a half hour at a time, come back and check, craft up everything I need, and then be like, do I need to AFK more or do I have enough for my project? If I have enough, I stop. Yeah, I know Looney refuses to even sleep, which that's a little absurd for me. I don't like dealing with phantoms. I really hate phantoms, so I try and quit. I try and sleep and get rid of them as much as I can keep them out of the world. I can. Start my Minecraft world. Any tips to improve my world? Just take it slow, have fun. That's really what it is. But the Guardian farm, you have to AFK. Yeah, that's true. But also the reason why we're working on the project in this area is I want to use a lot of Prismarine in the city moving forwards, And so if we're working in here building stuff, sure, I'm going to be using Prismarine to build the things in here. But in reality, all of the stuff that's happening in throughout here is the farm's running the entire time we're working in this section. So like it's gonna be doing its own thing. It's gonna be happening when it's going, and like we're getting resources while we're also building here. So I don't need to AFK as much because we're in here working on the farm. So it works. All the stuff happens. It's all leading together to make the numbers do things. Because like, what are we at now? Yeah, oh yeah, we got another 2,000 uses on the pickaxe. Times mined. I'm gonna have to go get a lot more sand probably. Okay, cool. You know what, chat? I think on that, ooh, times crafted. 105,000 glass panes. Villager trading. Okay, enough research. I'm back. Welcome back, eggs. All right, my friends. I think that's going to be it for today's stream, though. Thank you all so very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to this project. We'll probably be doing a few more streams working on it because I don't really care if I'm spoiling things because when the video comes out, it should be a good video regardless. And yeah, we'll probably be working on future stages of this as we go. But again, thank you all so very much for being here. If you have not already, please be sure to subscribe. I very, very much do appreciate it. Also, if you have not, please be sure to subscribe to fWhip 2. It's very, very close. Very, very close to 100,000 subscribers. It is less than 1,300 subscribers away from 100,000, which means it's that way. Another fancy silver play button for me to go on the wall right there. So if you haven't, please be sure to check out fWhip 2. I very much do appreciate it. I'll stop shouting it out all the time after we get it to 100K. So, you know, you can stop listening to me rant about things and asking you to subscribe as soon as we get there. So yay, help me help you. Woo! Why do people need a second channel? Because some things don't need to go on the main channel. It would be bad for me to put them on the main channel. Smarter to have two. But anyways, I'm out of here for now. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. But with that, my friends, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.